Welcome back. I got a quick little video for you today. It's quite exciting. I received in the mail today a package. It just came today. And in this video, I'm going to be unpacking that and showing you the contents inside. But first, let me explain what's going on here. Are you familiar with monster clay? It's another type of clay. I actually have had the chance to try it yet, which I will be soon. The creators behind this clay, monster clay, has developed a new type of clay called cause clay, and it's a polymer clay actually. Everything you know about Super Sculpey is pretty much very similar, other than maybe consistencies, and it might have its own unique flavor, so to speak. But there's only one big difference. Whereas polymer clay stays soft forever until you bake it, it becomes hard forever. This does the same thing, but this clay is rubberized, meaning you can bend it depending on how the texturing and stuff like that you do on the item. It can bend indefinitely. Obviously, if you were to texture heavy gouges into it, that would compromise some of the structural, obvious stuff. But it's a polymer clay that bends. That's bendable. It's flexible. If you have tiny parts like teeth, or like if you were making a tiny little cactus and you wanted to do the little prickly things coming off of it, those little prickly things would be very subject to breaking with polymer clay. I mean, you gotta be careful with them. You wouldn't want to mess them up or whatnot. So with this, you would just make all your little prickly things and bake them, and then stick those into your little cactus you made. And instead of worrying about them breaking, you could actually fold them over and they would be soft. It wouldn't be something hard and rigid that it would be at risk of breaking. So no more broken teeth or stuff like that. You can make dragons with posable wings. It's crazy. I'm super excited. So let's do a real quick look. We're going to unbox it or unpackage it, and we're going to see all the contents inside, and I'll talk about it more during that. So without further ado, let's get unpacking. Okay, so this is how it came. This is a flat rate envelope. I don't know if this is how it would be shipped. If it was just for a beta thing or whatnot, but it was typical of any shipping, what you would expect. But that's not what this video is about. This is about what's inside it. So let's get inside here carefully. Oh wow, monster clay. This is the trial pack that you get, like a test kit. It's I do believe this is under $5 on their website. You get soft, medium, and hard. It's just a quarter-pound each, but it's enough to give you an idea what these clays are like. Let's take a look at this really quick. Very, very cool. So this is the soft. This is an oil-based clay. This will never get hard. It's designed to, well, you sculpt a form with it and all. You can heat it up and it can become pourable. One of those deals. It's an oil-based clay. I really wanted to actually try these. So this is the hard. Yes, that is. That's very hard. Wow, and this was relatively soft. So that's very interesting. Wow, I didn't know. And this is the info on that monster clay. This is something that I'll look over. See, you can pour it into molds and whatnot. But this is the meat and potatoes of this video. It is cause clay, and it's 4 pounds of this stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's put this aside and take a look. So we get a sample piece here that they already pre-shaped and baked for us. As you can see, this is something you don't do with Super Sculpey. You would never be able to do that So it's really, really, really cool. I really don't know what to even think. See, like this could be a little prickly thing coming off your dinosaur or your lizard or something, and you don't have to worry about breaking it anymore. Is that the coolest stuff or what? So, I wanted to do a really quick look and open this. The fantastic flexible plastic. Hello, we'd like to say thank you for taking this opportunity to be a beta tester for a new product we've been developing called Cause Clay. This hybrid polymer clay will retain flexibility after curing, providing a more durable and resilient material suitable for Cause Clay, stop motion, puppetry, and much more. Signed by Arnold Goldman. And I would like to thank you, Arnold, for including me. This is amazing. What an amazing opportunity. So I wanted to open this up and get some of this out. Here we are. And this is the stuff. It has pretty much the same fill as Super Sculpey. It's not too loose. It's a little soft. I've heard other testers say that you don't even need to condition this clay, which this is the good part about me being able to do a little beta testing myself. I can come up with my own conclusions and stuff. I can tell you right now, when a clay does this, when it tears like that, you have to condition this. Always condition your clay. Don't not condition your clay. But anyways, so what this stuff is, it's plastic and rubber hybrid, and it allows for movement after curing. So if I were to take this and say roll it into a little snake like this and baked it, I would be able to bend it and do all these things afterwards. If we hide a wire in here, you would actually be able to make it posable and different. You know, there'd be limitations. I've actually seen them bend it all the way in half. But I just did a little bit of conditioning, and this is already okay. It conditions very fast, which is nice. When clays do that, it's pretty much conditioned. It's effortless. It's a little firm, you know, starting off, but that's typical with most clays. And you want some firmness because you know, for the whole details. And of course the temperature of the room and your hand like this will help with conditioning the clay, like always. It reacts to temperature, but it won't melt if you heat it up like the other clay, like the monster clay, because this is not an oil-based clay. It's a plastic with plastic size and stuff. So here we are. This is the stuff. I'm going to be making videos on this. So what I need to know from you guys, what do you want to see me do? What are your ideas on this clay? And just let me know what you're thinking. I'm super curious. I'm gonna be super curious, and you can actually help guide me a little bit, somewhat, you know, by being a part of this. You know how this channel works. If you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell. Be sure to bell me, and that way you don't miss any new videos. The channel's been acting kind of weird for the past year or so. It doesn't send out notifications very well, so you might have to come check in manually. But there's going to be a lot of new content coming up from this channel. I'll even be playing with these. Very curious about these, because I've always wanted to try monster clay, and I can tell you right now, this hard is just really intrigues me. But anyhow, this is the unboxing for Cause Clay. Let me know what you guys think once again, and I'll just looking forward to hear what you have to say. Sorry for not uploading for a while, but I've got 4 pounds here saying that there's going to be lots of videos coming, and this is new. And this is not something. Don't feel like you're going to be left in the dark, or, you know, left out. I mean, because this is the same it's the same as like Super Sculpey. So if I'm creating something, you can do the things that I'm doing. The only thing that would be different is you wouldn't be able to have posable features, which you'll just have to wait until this is released. You can join their website. It's cosclay.com. Sign up for their newsletter. I recommend that if you're interested. But until later, we're gonna call this the end of the video, and I'm already getting kind of well distracted. So I'm really looking forward to hearing from you guys. I really hope you drop me a comment and let me know what's going on. I mean, what do you think about this so far? You see how this is shaping, how it moves? It's going to be so nice. I'm already thinking about how all my little methods of sculpting, what I do, how that'll affect this. Wow. I'm a little speechless, kind of. I really don't know what else to say. Just go ahead and drop me a comment, please, 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 please. And like the video too. I really appreciate the support, as always. Thank you guys, and until next time, I will see you here again soon. Thank you so much for watching.